Hello and welcome to Sharon Local History, welcome to Sharon, Massachusetts, and welcome to our amazing trails, Massachusetts Trail in this case. We three non-profit organizations are organizing monthly hikes, and during this hike we found an American chestnut tree, and I will tell you a little bit more about it.
This is a very special tree to me. This is an American chestnut. And this is probably the greatest tragedy to strike American forests in our history. This tree was growing all up and down the Appalachian Mountains and from Maine to Georgia or Alabama, I guess. And it was like the redwood of the East. It grew huge. They had wonderful, strong, rot-resistant lumber. The nuts were fantastic for eating for people, but also for feeding hogs and other farm animals. And then I think it was around 1908 or 9, a bacterium was introduced from, I think, China, and just killed them all. There are chestnut trees in Asia and Europe, but the American trees, like our Native Americans, had no resistance to this foreign disease. So it just swept through the entire region and killed all the trees. And all we have left now are these little sprouts. The roots survive, and these little sprouts come up. And occasionally you'll get one this big. This is a pretty big one, but...
So you're saying there was an old tree here
Probably,
that died,
most
the
likely.
roots stayed, and they created new samplings.
Right.
That's awesome.
I don't see the disease on this tree yet, but inevitably it will die. I mean, there's been all kinds of programs over a century now of trying to discover resistant trees or crossbreed them and come up with a resistant tree that way that still has the characteristics of the American tree, with very limited success. Now there's a program of genetic engineering where they're trying to insert a gene that gives resistance without drastically modifying the nature of the tree. And they think they have some luck with that, but it'll be decades before we really see any real results from that.
Thank you, Al.
So we don't cover much ground during our hikes, but we enjoy talking about nature and history. These hikes are organized by Sharon Historical Society, Sharon Friends of Conservation, and Sustainable Sharon Coalition, and you are all welcome to join us, become members, and volunteer. This is building of Sharon Historical Society at 16 High Street. Thank you very much for watching Sharon Local History.